Okay, but here's a problem in our context. We haven't traditionally encouraged this kind of communication. We've suggested that teachers and students should be able to do a type of English, and we've promoted it. And just one way that we've promoted it is in our IPP. And so you can look here and see what professional communication spoken looks like now on the IPP, but it didn't always look like that. We used to sort of promote this really subjective idea of what communication should look like. So we asked for people to enunciate in correct and distinct ways. That's a very biased understanding of communication because it assumes that everybody shares the same understanding of what that looks like. We also refer to incorrect pronunciation as abrasive, right? So there was a real positioning of some Englishes as not appropriate for the classroom. So we're trying to move away from some of that kind of dangerous description of language and move to something that allows for more flexibility, that highlights these kind of abilities that I'm referring to, and is less concerned with whether or not you have a dangling preposition at the end of your utterance, or how many times I say or We used to count those things. These things are important, but we also want to foster in student teachers this kind of flexibility, because that's going to be more useful for the classrooms that they teach in, and it's also going to be more useful for the students in those rooms in terms of the kind of lives that they will lead.